Hello everyone, this is Looney216 and today let us come in here to write a story onto the music. So I have been thinking like the past I've been using my experiences into creating music where I want it towards my emotion, towards what I'm feeling. And today I just feel like maybe let's go for something a little bit nicer and I really can't put into words like what are the feeling that I had last time. So I'm gonna use the AI to help me write a full song. Let me remove the one that I've written in before. I just want to do the classic one, and maybe what would really inspire is that I got to think about a story first. So let me think. Okay, I think recently there's a lot of bullying in the drama industry, and I thought about it, and I think back that a lot of my character, who I am right now, and a lot of fear that you have growing up, it kind of struck you, in a sense. So I want to come up with something a little bit sad, but at the same time a little bit inspiring. So maybe let's punch in some emotion, right? There was a time uh, where you don't understand anything. Oh, no. Okay. Chill first. Ah, shit. Okay. No, it keep going. How do I? No. Okay. Alright. Maybe I will just write it out here first, and then we can pop it in inside. Because I don't know why I tried pressing all the line break, it doesn't work. So there was a time when you don't understand anything, living as naive as you are. You thought that the world is filled with nice people. But as time goes, the world starts to break in any way. Everything you thought was going to end wasn't. The pain didn't stop, but yet it got worse. People come and people join, but no one was ever there to sound it out for you. Hence, either you break or you stand. You grow knowing that no one will be protecting you until you learn how to protect yourself, strengthen, harden, and I'm so sorry guys, like I don't understand why I mute my telegram and it's still pumping up a lot of stuff. So it's definitely not in my best emotion right now to actually write things like this, and I feel very heavy actually. So I want to put in heavy. Suit up in the heaviest armor, so no one can find the vulnerable you. Alright, so this is actually very, 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 very heavy for me, and I feel that this is really something that I want to shout it out loud. Okay, want to shout it out loud. So I want it to be powerful, I want it to be strong. And at the same time, I want these words to be out. So I want it to be punchy. So I'm gonna pop them into the AI and hopefully it can write up something with that emotion. Oh shit, they can only write that much. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, maybe let me just put them into a line and then I know what is going on and how I can write it up. Right. Put in. And so it stopped there. There was a time. Okay, maybe this is not needed. So I want to put in the keyword. So this is actually very good. Okay, cut off this. I think this is not really needed. The pain didn't stop. But I want the part where you strengthen yourself. So cut off this place. Okay. I think this is still more than 200 words, so let's try. Okay, maybe cut it off like that. And then just write the lyrics. Okay, there was a time, don't understand anything. Everything you thought was gonna end wasn't. The pain didn't stop, yet it got worse. People come, people join. You learn how to protect. People come, people join. No, I think this is not needed. So let's get it out and then yourself. Okay, write a lyrics. So it isn't really like polished, but at the same time just bring out the importance of the words and then choose the right thing. There was a time I stared at the ceiling, thought it was it, thought I was finished. Every small thing felt like a warning. Every new day looked like the last one. I kept waiting for the world to stop, for the sky to fall, for the clock to drop. But it just turned slow and cruel, and I still had to move. Nothing ended when I thought it would. Pain kept burning like I knew it could. I was breaking, shaking, sure I would fade. But I learned how to hide the soft part away. Yeah, I learned how to gut my own name. Armor over ache. Same four wall, but I started changing. Stopped reaching out, start erasing. Built up a laugh I could use as a weapon. Smile on the outside, so they stopped the question. Ooh, okay. I feel that this really punch. What about this? I can't go on because it really explains about the emotion that you're going through that period of time. Oh, okay. It's coming back. It doesn't really feel good, but I really hope that I can come up with something like this to let you guys know how good these tools are. Okay, this is started the ceiling, counting cracks, not days, thought goodbye, bloom, coming to the end, pain just found new color, didn't heal, built a wall. There was a night, laugh at the joke, my head stayed quieter, and I pulled my heart back like a hand from a flame I already knew, smiled at it, I thought it was coming, let me build a wall. I learned to hide the hurt, yeah, learned to hide the hurt. No, this is like I try to run away from my problem kind of lyrics. I don't really want this. So this is pretty good. It just show like I am building myself and I have trust issues. And then I am always bruised and worn, and yeah, I think this will be something that is more to what I want. So let's choose this option. So I want it to be powerful, strong, and punchy. Armor over ache. Alright, so let's create the music and I'll run through and let you guys listen to the product that was created. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. It's really, really heavy for me just now, and whew, I got to take a breather. So one of it is already ready. Let's give it a go, and I'm really excited for what kind of music will come out from tools like that. So let's go. Let's go.
There was a time I stared at the ceiling, thought that was it, thought I was finished. Every small thing felt like a warning. Every new day looked like the last one. I kept waiting for the world to stop, for the sky to fall, for the clock to drop, but it just turned slow and cruel, and I still had to move. Nothing everywhere I thought it would. Pain kept burning like I knew it could. I was breaking, shaking, sure I would fade, but I learned how to hide the soft parts away. I learned how to guard my own name, armor over the ache. Same four walls, but I started changing. Stopped reaching out, started erasing. Built up a laugh I could use like a weapon. Smiled on the outside so they stopped the questions. I kept hoping for a sudden cure, for some miracle, clean and pure, but it just hurt deep and slow. So I taught my heart, don't show. Nothing ended when I thought it would. Pain kept burning like I knew it could. I was breaking, shaking, sure I would fade, but I learned how to hide the soft parts away. I learned how to stand in the rain, armor over the ache. Now I sleep with my back to the door, eyes on the exit, feet on the floor. Trust comes in inches, leaves in a storm, but I keep breathing, bruised and nothing ended when I thought it would. Pain kept burning like I knew it could. I was breaking, shaking, sure I would fade, but I learned how to keep myself safe anyway. Yeah, I learned how to live with the pain, armor over the ache.
Ooh. um, I feel like that is the voice that I have from within myself. I really want to shout it out loud. I want to, shout on somebody's face. I mean, I mean that is really, really what I wanted. But I feel that the music is lacking because some part you can't really hear the lyrics. It's just some insane shouting. I that isn't really my intention, but it really felt good. So you guys can tell me if it's good. We have a second one. Let's listen to it. I hope that this one will be a better version, something closer to what I want. And yeah, let's go for it.
There was a time I stared at the ceiling, thought that was it, thought I was finished. Every small thing felt like a warning. Every new day looked like the last one. I kept waiting for the world to stop, for the sky to fall, for the clock to drop, but it just turned slow and cruel, and I still had to move. started changing. Stopped reaching out, started erasing. Built up a laugh I could use like a weapon. Smiled on the outside, so they stopped the questions. I kept hoping for a sudden cure, for some miracle, clean and pure, but it just hurt deep and slow. So I taught my heart don't show nothing in there when I thought it would. Pain kept burning like I knew it could. I was breaking, shaking, sure I would fade, but I learned how to hide the soft parts away. Yeah, I learned how to stand in the rain, armor over the ache. Now I sleep with my back to the door, eyes on the exit, feet on the floor. Trust comes in inches, leaves in a storm, but I keep breathing, bruised and worn. Oh, nothing in there when I thought it would. Pain kept burning like I knew it could. I was breaking, shaking, sure I would fade, but I learned how to keep myself safe anyway. Yeah, I learned how to live with the pain, armor over the ache.
Oh my god. Okay, I think the second one really hit. Although the context, I think they are trying to wrap the whole part within this music, and they try to actually bring it across, but I really like it. I feel like this is the kind of pain, this is the kind of energy, this is the kind of things you want to push forward. So I think this is really something that I'm looking for. And what do you guys think? Do you think this is the right audio or something can be better? So this is Looney216. You guys can leave your comment on the comment section below. Do let me know what you guys feel. Please help to like and share. It really helps me. So I hope that you guys can join me into this journey to really go out there to create more audios like that without the need to form a band, to find people, to get all these kind of things around you before you can do something big. I feel like the importance is how we curate, how we do all this kind of music, and then just let it out. Just let out your emotion, let people hear what you're thinking, what you're doing, and people will connect. So I do hope that we can connect together to curate song, to get together, to understand more things, and to move forward together. This is Looney216. I'll be seeing you on the next one. Goodbye.